And now, Chief Meteorologist Chad Merrill with your full 7-day forecast.
The most snow to fall in 24 hours, Ian, this is data since 2017. We probably all remember this blizzard we had in February of 2010. And that shows the weather map from that day. I got to do a talk at the Gaithersburg Senior Center in Maryland, and a very engaging conversation I had with the folks there. I gave them all the information they needed to know about what weather patterns produce extreme weather. So thank you very much for the Gaithersburg Senior Center for having me. Taking a look at extreme weather, and speaking of extreme weather, A, it's dry, and B, we're going back into the 90s next week. How dry is it? Dry weather is taking a toll on the rivers. All these dots represent all the different rivers in our area, and where they're near normal or below normal, as you can see, there's more red than anything else, especially across the Greenbrier Valley and east of Route 19. So we desperately need the rain, and we will get some, but we've got to wait a couple of days. Josie sent this photo of the beautiful sunset as the weekend started on Friday evening. So thank you very much for those crepuscular rays that were in the sky. Clear sky, another fabulous sunset tonight. We are down to 64 degrees. The high temperature tomorrow, 88 degrees, a carbon copy of the weather that we had on this Saturday. You might be thinking, oh boy, is humidity going to go up back to, uncomfortable levels? Well, it's going to be right in that slightly humid to humid range Sunday, and then Monday when we do hit 90, fortunately the dew point's not going to be 1,000 degrees. It'll be about 60 to 65 degrees. So yes, it'll be right on the verge of feeling humid out, but not oppressive. That's the good news. Now, 7-day forecast, we've got a lot to talk about here. First of all, a duplicate copy of today on Sunday with a high of 88 degrees. Monday, hot, not too humid, high 90. That 20% risk of a thunderstorm will be over the western Greenbrier Valley, some of its higher elevations. Tuesday, 30% risk with a high of 90 degrees. Now, Wednesday, the front moves through. We'll have a shower or thunderstorm. This is not going to be a drought buster. What we need is a low pressure to sit over West Virginia for about 5 days and bring us light to moderate rain. But this will bring about a quarter to half an inch with a high of 82. We do clear it out Thursday and Friday with temperatures in the upper 70s. So we have pleasant weather. That same front comes back north as a warm front and brings us a shower or thunderstorm Saturday with a high of 77 degrees. Now take a look at this. This is the 6 to 10 day temperature outlook, July 20th through the 26th. You see a lot of blue on here. Now, this doesn't mean it's going to be cold and rainy, but we do have a trough that's going to set up in the middle part of the country. So the best risk for showers will be just south of that trough. And it is going to keep our temperatures from skyrocketing back to 90 degrees. So we'll have some upper 70s to middle 80s. Now, everybody wants to know what the rainfall outlook looks like. Here's the temperature outlook. Rainfall shows that the highest risk for more rain than normal will be across the southeast coast, and we will be basically sandwiched between the dry and the wet. So basically, we're not going to go for long stretches without rain. So we'll have a couple of showers, nothing to cure the drought though. So continue to water the garden. And that is your 7-day forecast and 6 to 10 day rainfall outlook. Back with more news after the break.